Now, if you've been using RightBlogger Tools Studio, you know how frustrating it is if you want to go back and actually edit your tool based on the AI prompt that you used when you created the tool. For example, hitting add new tool, writing the tool description, and then if you don't like the output, going back and having to do that again. That is why we added an option to update your tool with AI. So you can see here, I'm already in an existing tool. This tool creates a paragraph based on a sentence, but let's say you wanted to drop down to actually pick the length of the tool. So if you scroll down here, we now have a button. It's a little chat icon here. You click that and it'll show us our original prompt that we used to make the tool, as you can see here. So you can easily edit it with like a list of changes you want, or you can completely modify it if you want. So for example, let's add, let the user pick the paragraph length. And let's also add, make the examples funny. That looks good. So let's hit update with AI. And you can see here, it's updating the tool, and give it about a second and it should update it here. And you can see now our tool is updated. Now, one thing you'll notice here, it says generate funny paragraph. So maybe it thinks that we're making a funny paragraph now. But so of course you can easily change that by just changing the submit button. But it did make a little funny, goofy sentence here. But you can see here on the paragraph length, you can actually pick the length now based on what we entered here in the update area. And of course, if you go back down and hit the chat button again, you have the same prompt here. So you can make other changes that you want to see. Also, just keep in mind when you submit a change with AI, it is going to rewrite the whole entire tool. So if you have something there really specialized or a prompt that you really like, definitely save that in a notepad or something like that. But when you do update it, it will have the context of everything that you have in there. So it shouldn't make it change too much. But overall, a great improvement to RightBlogger Tools Studio. If you're not familiar with Tools Studio from RightBlogger, it lets you make AI embeddable tools to put on your blog or your website so users can use them. So for example, if you had a fitness blog, you could actually make a workout routine generator based on body type or things like that. And it'll generate it all with AI, and you can edit the prompts and things like that and put it on your own website. But yeah, thanks for checking out this update from RightBlogger Tools Studio, and thanks for watching.